Hey guys, today we're going to make burgers. We're going to make a basil pesto burger with mushrooms and sauteed onions. I've never made this before. We're going to put some our Parmesan cheese, and we're going to use a garlic, Texas toast garlic toast and for our bun. So follow along. Hope you enjoy. Alright, here's the ingredients we're going to be using in our hamburgers. We're going to make a basil pesto hamburger with mushrooms and garlic. We're going to saute onions. For our bun, we're going to use this Parmesan garlic Texas toast. We're going to be adding some Parmesan into our burger, some garlic. Here's our basil pesto, some mushrooms. We're going to saute them up with our onions. And in here we have about a pound of ground beef. This is good stuff. Again, we got it from Gaff's Meat Market. So follow along and we'll put her together. Alright guys, we're going to start mixing our ingredients up here together. We've got our pound of hamburger. And what we're going to do is just start adding some ingredients. We're going to add, a couple of tablespoons of this pesto. This is called Genovese. It's basil pesto. I've never used much pesto before, but we're going to add, I'm going to say, just about a good quarter of this jar to it. And then along with that, we're going to go ahead and put in some grated Parmesan cheese to give it a little cheesier flavor to it. We're going to add some, of course, you got to put garlic in it. Add a little of the liquid here. And put on a liberal amount of garlic. And basically all we're going to do from here is mix this all up here just with my bare hands. I'll just use one hand. And get that all nice and mixed up together with these ingredients. And that's all really need to do is just pretty simple. I said I've never made this before, and so this is kind of an experiment. So we're going to get these all mixed up, make some nice liberal patties. We're going to kind of gauge our patty size to the size of our Texas to toast, and just see how that comes out. So here we go. Got it all mixed up. We'll see how it comes out here. All right, guys, we've got the cast iron skillet. We're getting it all heated up here, and decided we're going to add just a little drizzle of soy sauce over top of the burgers. Now I want you to look at the size of these burgers. These aren't no wimpy little burgers. These are half-pound burgers. I made them oblong because that's the size our Texas toast is going to be. But they're going to fill the bun. This is not no little wimpy burger from down the street. But this is a full-size burger. So we've got them there. We've got our onions all sliced up, and we also have a can of little pieces and stems mushrooms that we're going to add to them. I put a little bit of Lavalier seasoning on the burgers, and also just a little bit of cayenne pepper to give it a little spice there. And so we have the basil pesto inside the burgers along with minced garlic. We have the Parmesan cheese that I added to it. And we mix them up and made them. So we're just kind of waiting for our pan to heat up just a little bit here, and then we'll start cooking our burgers. We're going to kind of cook them slow and low because they're thick. This is a very thick burger, and in fact, it's going to be a little fun just to get it in here. Oh, no problem. Okay, so we've got the burgers out here, and we're going to set our plate out of the way for a moment. Now I'm going to go ahead, and because we want these onions to just kind of caramelize, so I'm going to throw the onions right in here, right alongside the burgers. We're going to just kind of cook everything together. Should have had a bigger pan. Get them all in there. And then we're gonna go ahead and dump our, now we've drained our mushrooms. We don't need all that extra moisture in there, so we drain the mushrooms down. Believe it or not, it smells good already. So we're gonna start cooking these away here, see how they come along there. So step by step, see how they come. The trick is gonna be flipping them. You'll see if I'm an artist or not, whether I can actually do the flip of the burgers. All right, guys, what we did is we went ahead and put a lid on it. Being they're so thick, we want to try to keep as much heat into it as I can. And again, since I drained these here, there's quite a bit of liquid really coming off on here. Let's see what we can do for flipping here once. I'm gonna kind of move things to one side here and flip one, then go move it back the other way. Some of the mushrooms in that. I suppose you could have cooked the mushrooms and onions in a separate pan. I always like to do things in one pan when I can, so let's see how this works out here. There we go, we'll flip it right over. How you like that? Now we're going to move everything back over on this side. See, the trick is just watching me flip burgers, whether I can do it or not. First one, get good. Get good. Has that a new word? Get good? See how I make up my own words? Get good. All right, let's see what the second one does here. Trick is get it up underneath there. Go flip over. There we go. Well, I'm good. All right, we got them flipped once here, so we're just going to go ahead and put the lid back on. Let them cook away here. They get nice and done. All right, guys, we've got our Texas toast into the this is a little toaster oven we have. So what we're doing, we're setting this at 425, and we're going to set it for about 6 minutes, and then we're going to look at it and see how it goes and get our Texas toast all browned up real nice and crispy. All right, they've been cooking for a couple minutes. Hey, you know how a lot of chefs, they'll say cook them for 2 minutes, flip them over, cook them for 2 minutes. I don't do that. You cook them till they're done. You know, it's like sometimes it takes a couple minutes, sometimes it takes longer. So that's my theory is I'm going to cook these to the done. The onions here are now just beginning to saute down nicely. I'm back down here in the pan. Now if you have a bigger pan, which really I did, I would recommend going to a little bit bigger pan because this thing's full. I got onions on the side trying to cook them there and the burgers at the same time. So I would recommend if you have a little bit bigger pan to go ahead and go for it. Here's our burgers coming away. Now, there's a lot of liquid on it. We might have to pour off some of the liquid because we don't want them so juicy that the bread becomes soggy. So we're going to continue after we get the onions sauteed down. We're going to probably remove some of that liquid there just so it's just a little bit drier. All right, guys, it looks like the burgers are all nice and done. So we've got a nice toasted Texas toast here. What we're going to do is start out. We're going to squeeze them down here and put a burger on one of the toasts here. All right, guys. So I have one of the burgers here on the Texas toast. You see how it fits the bun real nice? I made them to fit the bun. This is, you got to size your buns. So I'm going to put a little bit of, just a dab of pesto right on top of it. So we got a little dab of pesto on top, a little more Parmesan cheese over it. Then we're going to take and put some of the mushrooms and the onions over top of that. There you guys go. Now that's a burger. If you want a real burger, a lot of meat, looks pretty good. Put the lid on it, And this is my pesto and basil pesto burger, and it's got Parmesan cheese in it. It's got sauteed mushrooms and onions on Texas toast, garlic Texas toast, Parmesan garlic Texas toast. So there you go. Hope you guys liked it. Looks like it came out good. We'll have to give it a taste here, and we'll check her out. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed our hamburger. It's a different hamburger than I normally make, you know. I did a basil pesto with sauteed mushrooms and onions on top of it with some Parmesan cheese on Texas toast. This is Parmesan Texas toast. So hey, it came out good. Sue liked them. I liked them. I might do this again. This was good burgers. This was, I think it was just 80-20, but our meat place we get's got some really good meat. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hey, if you did, give us a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, leave it in the comment section below, and we'll get back to you. If you're not a subscriber, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Hit the little bell if you want to be notified anytime we have a new video up. We do cooking videos. We do videos out in parks and cities, and I had to do some reviews of different products and that. Been working on some 3D stuff, printers, and that's been a lot of fun. So hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time, and happy eating.
Alright guys, it looks like the burgers are all nice and done. So we've got a nice toasted Texas toast here.
Alright guys, we've got our hamburger all set up here. What we're going to do is start adding our ingredients to it. I want you to look at the size of these burgers. These aren't no wimpy little burgers. These are half-pound burgers.
See, the trick is just watching me flip burgers. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time, and happy eating.
Hey guys, if you want to order some merchandise, we have stickers available. We have coffee chat mugs, and we have t-shirts. Just click the area where the description below, and you can order it. The stickers are $5 each, and you can put your address there, and so we know where to mail them to. So if you want any merchandise, you can click the description area.